Many of you have asked me this, that which one is my personal and favorite blockchain, which I like to use, build project and work with companies. So to be honest, I'm a developer. I don't look at this particular technology, this particular blockchain, that I have to restrict myself working in this particular blockchain. I'm a developer. If I'm getting a project, if a client's come up to me, if he has a special requirement which he wants me to fulfill to build a dApp on a Solana or any other blockchain, Ethereum, then I simply build those projects for them. So when you talk about the favoritism, I don't have anything favoritism because I focus on demand. So right now, if you try to understand all the blockchains, right now we have more than 45 blockchains, and all the blockchain has a different utilities, different model, different architecture, different type of application supports on that model. So there is a lot of things that are involved depending on the business which you are getting involved in. So like as you all know that blockchain is really going to be a very big thing in the decentralized financial system, because that's what it gives exactly the power to its individual to do the financial transaction without the involvement of the third party. So if I want to do any transactions from India to USA, Canada, UK, I can do it very easily through this particular blockchain technology. I can transfer the fund and there is no intermediate involved. I can pay a little bit fund as a gas amount for doing the transaction, but I can literally do the transaction in just a matter of seconds. And whenever I transfer the fund, it will receive to that particular user very quickly. But the problem we have in the centralized system, that if you want to transfer any fund, there's a lot of intermediaries that are involved in that. So your money will take a lot of time to reach that particular destination, and there is a lot of commissions are involved as well. So this technology, like if you look at the financial perspective, like I give more focus to Ethereum because right now Ethereum value is very high. So as a developer, if you're a complete beginner, I would encourage you that if you really want to learn blockchain development and see yourself as a blockchain developer, then you have to focus on Ethereum because this particular blockchain is there in the industry for quite long. You will find like the contracts are there on the blockchains are really very high in number as compared to other blockchain, whether you talk about Avalanche, Solana, Binance. These are also getting popularity, but they have the similar architecture, similar nature. So if you're an absolute beginner, I would encourage you that focus on Ethereum. Try to learn, look at all the contract, that what kind of application, what kind of product you can build on top of the Ethereum ecosystem. And then definitely, once you master one particular blockchain, you can easily able to take the switch and you can build any other application on different blockchains. So if you talk about the faster transaction, like you are building a dApp for a gaming industry, in that case, I prefer more on the Solana chain because the transaction is very fast. And when you're working on the gaming industry, you have to make those things very fast because gaming is a different project, different product. So you need some fast utility model where you can simply do the transaction very quickly whenever the user will lose some sort of game or when he will win. So we have to do those transaction fast. But if you want to build the same kind of product on the Ethereum ecosystem, it's not going to take succeed because the transaction process time is little slow as compared to Solana. So it's totally up to you. If you are absolutely beginner, I would encourage you to focus on Ethereum. Try to understand the smart contract. Focus one at a time. Just focus on Ethereum, learn everything, learn about the contract, learn about the executions, and after that you can take the switch. After that you can take the switch and you can go to any direction because it has a similar architecture. There is a difference in the model which they follow, but it has a similarity, 90% similarity. There's a little bit different you will have. So that's the one thing I would want to advise you all, that I never focus on anything like favoritism. Like it's all about the demand and supply. If there is a demands coming up to me to build a project on Solana, definitely I will go back to Solana. If demands come for the Ethereum, then I will go with the Ethereum. Right now, I can see a lot of demand for these four blockchains, like Ethereum on top. Then we have Binance, then we have Solana, and then we have the Avalanche. So these are the top four. This has a lot of funds that are involved, and these have a different utility models. Again, that's the thing you have to understand. So that's the only thing about this particular question. I hope you guys have got an idea. So I hope this video helped you to understand that how you have to look at the industry and how you have to start learning. You have to look for demand. If there is a demand, then you will be in the higher position for getting into the industry. If you are an intermediate developer, you have to introduce yourself into the industry. Once you get into the industry, you can easily able to find that what exactly happening, what kind of applications are building, and what type of companies are involved in what type of project. So that will give you a better idea. So focus on Ethereum and the things will become very easy and very fast. So that's the only thing from my end. I hope this video helps you a lot. And if you have any questions like this, do let me know in the comment section. I'll definitely try to help you in that. Have a wonderful day. Bye.